Alright, Sky. Let's play. Neo, I just looked up to see your last chat message. What does that mean? Wait, is that a South Park reference? Okay. How are you today, Neo? Also, I think I have deluxe edition codes I could enter in. But how do I get those codes if I ordered the game off Amazon? Under games in Steam. Neo, this is a PS5 game. But, like, I pre-ordered the deluxe edition, and I should have, like, download codes, shouldn't I? I don't think they were in the case, though. You know what? I'm not that worried about it. Let's just play. I'm gonna put the difficulty on dynamic and see how that treats me. I'm sad Sky's gone because I wanted to hit him with my I wanted to hit him with my
scene is indescribable.
sorcerer powers.
Buildings have been leveled. and part of the road has collapsed. The smoke rising from the rubble is reminiscent of a funeral pyre. Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1, and 2. After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement, declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare, perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group known as Avalanche. The administration also suspects the involvement of Wu-Tai
Weather warfare.
and has begun investigations into the matter.
Whether warfare happens or not.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate.
Boy, that tornado really did a number on the city.
I thought another reactor blew up.
Which must have been caused by the tornado.
Man, when it rains, it pours.
As you can see. Ah, over there! Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
So here we are in a timeline that doesn't match up with the events of the first part.
Ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword. Highly dangerous.
I repeat, the fugitive is an ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword.
Back over here!
Get him on board! Prep for takeoff!
The rescue team has pulled people from the rubble. Quick! Get the camera off them! Come on. This way.
Contact the SAR team. Targets have been secured. We are exfilling via helo now. Move it! We're taking off!
What?
Hey! Turn it off! The survivors are being taken away! I can't hear it already!
Excuse me. Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit. Too much Mako. But he'll be fine.
Hey!
Aerith!
Look at that, they start us right out of Zack. It's like Crisis Core all over again. I love Zach's solution to this problem.
Heads up!
Come on, let's get it.
You ever just chuck concrete at a fucking helicopter? Neo, Zach is the good guy. He's the hero. Red has died. And it looked like Tifa and Barrett were dead too. I'll explain what I think is going on in a moment.
Just shut the hell up and search.
Zach is alive right now when he shouldn't be. And instead, all these other people have died.
So messed up. All of it. But I'm back now, Aerith. I'm back.
Aerith is dead. Hello, Gear. So, Zach, I think, finds himself in a reality where, because he is still alive, a bunch of other people have died.
Seeing as we've got the time, want to tell the
And I think he's going to have to come to terms with the fact that if he wants these people to live, he's going to have to die. So I'm skipping this part because we played it during the demo. I'll be skipping through the cutscenes we already saw in the demo.
hold still.
Skip one cutscene, now you're playing as Sephiroth. If you want to see what happened previously, well, it'll be on my YouTube channel at some point. But
He was in a different league from the rest of us.
we're skipping through the Nibelheim recollection because that was the demo. It's going to give me an option to skip it entirely here in a moment. Sorry, I bumped a cable with my foot. Yeah, I explored this area very thoroughly during the demo.
Can only imagine what their lives must be like.
Sephiroth isn't here yet. Alright, hold on. What if they added new content? I had my dad play through it this morning. There is no new content.
Goodness!
Thank goodness Shinra's here. We're saved.
So I've seen this part twice. Forgive me for wanting to rush through it.
You went to my place?
Yes. Yes, Tifa, I went to your place.
figured you...
And I went through your fucking parents' room, and I went through your goddamn underwear drawer. Why? Because
You went
it's
into my room?
a classic moment.
You went through my stuff?
I know I shouldn't have.
In the original game, that's how you get orthopedic
Cloud.
underwear.
You asshole! Did you actually play it?
Yes. Although we can't play Tifa's theme on it yet, like we could in the demo. That's the one thing they've changed. I mean, I guess I could if I knew Tifa's theme, but like the musical notation for it, but I don't. There we go. That's what I did as a kid. That was lovely.
You could have just left it alone, you know.
What were you even thinking?
Yeah, don't quit your day job.
Remember my cat?
Her name was... Fluffy, I think?
Yeah. She was always disappearing, and that day was no different.
Alright. Time to go see Cloud's mom.
Then I stopped by my mom's. Not that it matters.
Sure it does. I know I want to hear what happened.
Me too.
Yeah. Go on.
Sorry. Skipping this.
Wait a second.
Again, saw it in the demo.
Neighbors?
We were, but it's not like we hung out that much.
Hour of reasons.
Better get a good night's sleep.
Bet most of them had to do with you.
Can only imagine what their lives must be like.
Didn't really notice at the time, but looking back, all the signs were there. From the moment we arrived, Sephiroth just wasn't himself.
Alright, now we have to see the title sequence. And then it's gonna give us the option to skip.
You probably already know this, but our reactor's the first of its kind. It really put Mount Nebel on the map.
I've seen a few reactors in my time, but none with such a breathtaking view. Who could tire of it?
Everyone, eventually.
Man, I wish I could go on trips all over the world like you guys.
Trips. I think you mean business trips, which are no fun at all.
Though you do learn stuff on them.
That's so cool.
I'm so ready to see what comes after the demo.
Everything okay? Not
Actually,
really
I can tell you what comes after the demo.
Of course not.
A fucking card game.
Just trying to pace ourselves is all.
But I thought you guys were in a hurry.
Ask Square 1977 why Tifa's 1997 why
I'm
Tifa's
not even
in
close to burned out.
cowboy
Not with
getup.
all the training I've had.
Guess you really are the best there is.
The real question is, why doesn't she wear this anymore as an adult? Give me the option to skip.
It's on now. Let's finish this. Bye. Now. You're done.
There it is. So this is more or less the end of the demo now. So they go to the reactor, blah blah blah. Sephiroth starts to go a little mad after we discover the experiments that Hojo has been conducting on creating monsters.
I met Sephiroth as he was heading for Shinra Manor, and he acted like I wasn't even there. Busy, I suppose.
Uh-huh.
He's holed up inside the mansion.
Something's been off ever since he came back from the reactor.
Too much exposure to Mako?
Then we ought to bring him some medicine. If you're looking for Sephiroth.
Sephiroth wasn't looking so hot when he passed by.
Neo, I'll be slowing down once we're through the demo.
And older than the reactor. The company used to conduct research there, back when they were still a small manufacturer. Even so, the rent on that plot was basically what kept the village afloat.
Well, here we are. What now?
I mean, the whole place is pitch black.
Just gotta get through this last little part of the demo now.
Took a look around the place.
Yep, welcome to Spencer Mansion. This game, the original 7 is a year newer than Resident Evil. Hold on, guys, I fucking forgot to get a drink. Give me a second. Photo mode. Photo mode.
Never knew it had a basement.
Was news to me too. Doubt anyone in the village had a clue.
Skipping. As Sephiroth realizes, you know, he was manufactured more or less by Professor Gast and Professor Hojo. And that combined with Genova enacting her will through him, he goes a little psycho. You know, this is the TLDR of the Nibelheim recollection.
Hold on, Mom. I'm coming.
This did make for a fairly lengthy demo to check the game out. I just don't want to play through it a second/third time. Also, there's a Shinra soldier on the ground up here in front of Cloud's house. And for people who have played Final Fantasy VII before, or know it through osmosis, I'm going to point this out. That soldier lying on the ground in front of Cloud's mom's house is Cloud.
Please be okay.
Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
Hey! Hey! Hang in there! You're gonna be okay! Don't worry. I got you. Come on, let's get you up.
I'll let the cutscenes play from here because we're basically at the end of the demo now. This scene is way more tense than it has been in any previous version. What a way to fucking introduce the villain. And off he goes. Now we are beyond the demo.
Sephiroth all the way back to the reactor.
Dad and I had gone there to hide. When Sephiroth showed up, Dad decided that he was going to confront him. Dad. It was Sephiroth, wasn't it? He did this, didn't he? Sephiroth. Soldiers. Mako. Shinra. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this!
Tifa's the original cowboy samurai.
Mother, I have come for you. Now open the way for me.
You murdered my dad! You burned my village! Promised you'd save me if I was ever trapped or in trouble.
Here I am, your son. Mother, together we will reclaim our world. And I know exactly how we can do that. The Promised Land.
Sephiroth!
Mother, they have come again. The ones who robbed you of the planet. Your planet. But there's no need to be sad, Mother. Because I'm here for you. Now and forever.
You killed my mom. You killed Tifa. My village. My home.
They were mine by right. This planet too, for I have been chosen.
I believed in you.
And this is a boss battle in Crisis Core.
And that's the last thing I remember. The rest is a blank.
The hell it is? What happened?
It was all over the news. I remember watching it with my mom. They said he went missing during a training exercise. But then, the story changed. A couple days later, they started reporting that he was killed in action. Yeah, that was it.
The news outlets are nothing but Shinra mouthpieces spewing propaganda. Only dumbasses believe that shit.
Question. Does that make me a dumbass?
I didn't say that. What I meant was, screw Shinra for manipulating honest folks.
It doesn't matter what they said back then. Sephiroth was in Midgar. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
Don't know about alive so much as around?
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what?
Because he wants to finish what he started. He wants to reclaim his birthright and rule over the planet with Genova at his side.
After 5 years? Not to sound like a broken record, but it's really bothering me.
Well, what's bothering me is all this Genova stuff.
Excuse me. Guess the travel or something really did a number on my back. Feels as stiff as a board.
Let me take a look.
You know what else is about to be stiff as a board?
You weren't kidding, were you? Let's get you back to the room.
Yeah, let's just call it a night. No amount of guesswork will get us any closer to the truth. So how about we give our heads a rest? Oh, no, you don't. That bed's mine.
Sweet dreams.
See you tomorrow. Hey, Aerith? You awake?
Barely. Why?
Was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
Just had a feeling you'd know.
Probably did at one point. All that stuff was taken from me, though. Or maybe erased?
By whispers?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why.
Why what?
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
Rut-row.
Cloud, you up?
Look at that Barrett guy.
Sorry, did I wake you?
Nope. What's going on?
Oh, it's nothing, really. There's just something I need to ask you. So, can we talk?
Sure.
Great, but not here. Follow me.
You know that I killed her. So, who is she? Or rather, what is she?
Cloud needs to take his schizophrenia medication.
Do you think Midgar's over there? Anyway.
There's something I need to ask you too.
Shoot.
That night, 5 years ago, at the reactor, I saw you lying there. Saw your wound and all the blood. I figured it was too late.
Yeah? Wait, what are you implying? That I died? That I'm some kind of imposter?
The imposter is sus.
Can't believe I'm having this conversation with you, but here we are. Here, look. My scar. That proof enough? After you left, Zangan found me. He's the one who brought me to the clinic. He risked his life carrying me out of the reactor and down the river. Wasn't just him, though. There's the doctor who operated on me all night, and the nurses who looked after me for days on end. I'm here now because they were there for me then. And where were you again? In fact, where have you been this whole time? For 5 years.
You know I can't tell you that.
Of course you can't. Sorry, I just need some space.
He can't tell her because he has no fucking clue where he's been.
I thought we could just pick up where we left off, like nothing had changed. But I guess I was wrong.
Guess so.
I was so happy to see you again, but maybe I shouldn't have been.
Alright, back to the boys' room.
You two fight?
No.
We have enough problems as it is. Copy?
Night.
Tomorrow is another day.
Can't wait to play as Red.
What's this?
A gift from our humble establishment. Though it may not look like much, it should help you to break the ice with those you meet.
Queen's blood?
There's the fucking card game. I went through the tutorial already today. This is the end of what I've seen. From here on, it's blind. But Queen's Blood is kind of like this game's version of Triple Triad.
Most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1, and 2.
Good morning, sir. I must apologize for not introducing myself to you earlier. I'm Broden, the owner of this inn. Your companions have all stepped out. Oh, but Barrett left a message he wanted me to pass along to you. You missed roll call, soldier boy. Luckily, you're on leave for the day. Don't waste it, though. Get your equipment checked ASAP. Sound advice? Perhaps a trip to the arms dealer is in order?
Perhaps.
By the way, Cloud, do you have any folios on you?
Yeah.
In that case, you might also want to pay a visit to Magnata Books. They have stores all over, but the first official one was built here in Calm. And their resident scholars are remarkably talented. If you want to unlock the true potential of your folios, you should go see them. The first customization is always free.
Okay. Yeah, so we've magically lost all of our equipment from the first part. I'm not too worried about it. You get some special items that get transferred if you have completed save data, but you can't carry over levels or anything. I mean, yeah, a little bit, but I kind of get it. Like, this is a second game. It's kind of hard to translate everything from the end of the last game into the next game seamlessly. On a trilogy, yeah. It's like the Xenosaga trilogy, which let you transfer a little bit, but like not your levels and stuff. It's fine. My headcanon is that in the urgency of escaping Shinra on the highway, they left everything that wasn't essential behind.
Finally. Rough day yesterday, huh?
You've been waiting for me?
I've been waiting for a chance to thank you properly. Without your help, I'd still be in Hojo's clutches, trapped in that lab.
Was nothing.
Even so, I owe you a debt. Until it's paid, I'm going to accompany you. Oh, if you're getting your equipment checked, have them check mine while you're at it.
Sure thing. Uruk's got a backbone.
Party level. Overcoming challenges, helping people in need, and exploring the world will deepen your party's bonds, thereby increasing your party level. The higher this level, the more skills and abilities will be available in your folios. That's cool. Can we do social links? You can set a custom leader now, which is the character that you'll take control of automatically when battle starts. I mean, I can't right at the moment because we're basically solo, but we will be able to. Yeah, I guess his weapon is technically his collar now. You slot materia into his collar. Maybe later on he'll get something for his claws. Here's the fucking basically triple triad cards that we start with. I'll be doing the card game as best I can. Cactar.
It took me long enough, but I finally went and got myself a cat. He's so cute. My camera roll's filling up.
It's nice to see Calm fully realized. I can't zoom the map all the way out yet. We can only see this little chunk of it for now. Alright, I'm gonna save and then we're gonna fucking try to play cards. See if I understood the fucking card game.
What do you want? Don't scare me like that! You don't want to play Queen's Blood, do you? I was hoping that... Oh, what am I thinking? You look like you'd murder me! Oh god, this is too much! I think I'm gonna throw up.
Alright, dude, Jesus.
Look, it's perfectly healthy for adults to cry too, you know. People call me Crybaby Dad. Because the more tears I shed, the better I get in Queen's Blood. Please play around with me.
Please shut up. Jesus. I'm scared. Mom, I'm scared. If you don't like some or any of the cards you have drawn, you can put them back in your deck and draw new ones. As you cannot play high-ranked cards right away, it is often a good idea to return them to your deck in hopes of getting ones that will help you early on. Right. Well, I'll mulligan Magic Pot and Alpha Dunk for now. Okay, so our goal is to make our lanes have the highest number we can. Hopefully I can set myself up correctly. Fuck. I won. We drew in the middle, but I won. So I kinda get it. I definitely feel like I kinda get it.
Oh God, I lost. But I feel a lot better after having a good cry. There's nothing like a game of Queen's Blood to relieve some stress. Speaking of, you look like you've got a lot weighing you down too. It's written all over your face. Trust me, crying does wonders. You really ought to try it.
Okay.
A little birdie told me you. Oh, looky here.
Time to beat a child.
Tender. So how about it, pretty boy? You want to throw down? But first, let me introduce you to Nene, master ventriloquist. Now she ain't much of a talker, but give her a deck of cards and she'll wipe the floor with you so fast it'll make your head spin. Ready to get your ass handed to you? Well, are ya?
I guess so, kid. There. If I beat her, I get a cactar. This is what you're all here to see, right? You're not here to see Final fucking Fantasy VII Rebirth. You're here to see cards. I can't play any cards. I'm in trouble. God damn it. Beat by 1 point. Let's try that again. I'll get the hang of this. Let's see. Alright, I get another part of the strategy now. You gotta branch out as quickly as you can to claim more spaces. Oh, get fucked. Can I play another card? Get fucked, you stupid little kid. I get it now. Yep.
Ooh, this guy packs one hell of a punch. But hey, you can't win them all. Besides, what really matters is you were brave enough to take on a bona fide card shark like Pretty Boy here. Sometimes you gotta take the L if you're serious about upping your game.
Take the L.
You got what it takes to be a champ. I'd bet my bottom gill on it. Now why don't you show Blondie your appreciation for being such a good sport? Thank you for playing cards with me, mister.
Reactors are terrible for nearby.
Whoa. Swim. We really are playing a Xenoblade game. Aliens. Titular sword of significance.
You know, I thought Carl was unpicked.
What a glorious wall, keeping us safe and secure. I could gaze at it all day. Excuse me. That was my barricade you just destroyed. Oh, come to admire the Bailey? It is something. Or maybe you're here to get your ass handed to you in a QB match. I'm Zahira. A pleasure.
Just like Calm's wall, I yield to no one, refusing to give a single inch to my opponents. Don't presume you'll emerge unscathed if you decide to go up against me, because you will wind up with more than just a few bruises.
Oh, that's a really cool card we'll get if we win. Doesn't have any special abilities, it's just kind of a... It looks like a tank unit. Alright, what is Cactar? Probably want to mix Cactar into our deck. Yeah, so far it seems like they're all a little crazy. Alright, we probably want to start... Yeah. We'll start like this. Alright, let's see if this lady beats us or not. Oh, fuck. I think she's gonna get us. God. Okay, she's... Yeah, fuck. She took a space I really wanted. I got my ass handed to me. Try again. Come on, lady. Fuck. She's gonna beat me by 1 fucking point. God damn it. I need to get my fucking magic pot in that middle space. I'm trying to, but it's just not cooperating. Pot of greed, please. Oh, and now I can't even put the card I want to put there. Can I reset? Fuck this. This really is the wall. Yeah, we hit the difficulty fucking slope right here. Hold on, this might be it. Come on. Get fucked, lady.
Impossible. How could someone break through my perfect defense? Who are you? Deep down, I always knew. I knew I couldn't stay holed up in here forever. Walls can keep people safe, but even the sturdiest ones eventually crumble. Right. Starting today, you will be my new wall, as it were. And I am going to enjoy watching you crumble.
Okay. Is that all the card players in this town? I hope so. It's fun though, I get it. It's definitely simpler than Triple Triad, or at the very least easier to understand than Triple Triad ever was.
Aha,
Aerith.
finally decided to get up?
Yeah. So what you been doing?
Why, waiting for you, of course.
You have?
Got business with the bookstore? If so, I won't keep you. But if you're free afterwards, wanna climb the clock tower together?
Sure.
Sure. Let's.
For real? Awesome! Since it was my idea, I'll go get the tickets. I'll meet you in front of the tower, okay?
Cloud's actions affect his relationships with his allies, and the strength of these bonds can alter portions of the story. Press L1 to view a comrade's feelings towards Cloud, as indicated by symbols such as smile and big smile.
Cactuar King's completely sold out?
Hey there! Welcome to Magnata Books. Oh, I take it this is your first visit to one of our stores. Well, customization can seem tricky to the uninitiated. It takes time and experience to get it right. But I think you'll pick it up quick enough. Let's give it a try.
Yeah, it's like this guy is a member of the Magic Guild. Spend skill points at Magnata Books locations and automats to augment your party's folios, thus unlocking powers latent in your allies. This is new, so I might as well take a look at it. The orange skill cores can be unlocked by spending skill points. Move the cursor over a skill core to see what it does. This displays the ability granted and SP cost. You have mastered a new synergy ability. As you unlock skill cores, adjacent cores become available in turn. You are free to choose which skill cores to unlock and when, adapting a character's strengths to suit your playstyle. Increasing the party level creates more skill cores. A character will earn SP when they level up or when they acquire manuscripts such as the Art of Swordplay. Unlocked skill cores can be reset at any time, and the SP spent will be returned, so feel free to experiment with different combinations.
And that's about all we can do for now. But we haven't even skimmed the surface, believe you me. There's much more to this than meets the eye. It may not seem like it yet, but you'll see. Oh, back for more?
Barrett and Red 13 synergy ability. Yeah, okay, we'll start with this. So this is cool. Everyone has skill trees now.
Have a good one.
Cactuar King's completely sold out?
Oh my god, tell me.
Took a wrong turn the other day and wound up at the lookout on the cliff. It was...
This is a nice little bustling town.
Hello, and welcome to my humble shop.
So I'm starting to see why this game was 148 gigabytes. Oh, I can buy cards? Yeah, that's what I need to spend my starting money on. This is off to a really, really good start. You know, seeing Calm in remake like this, you can kind of understand why Vincent would retire here.
How much is this one here?
Welcome. Damn. That is quite the weapon you got there, mister. Seen plenty of action by the look of it. But saying that, it's still only a shadow of what it could be. With a little love, that baby'll sing. If you like, I could show you.
Just your weapon skills via upgrade weapons in the main menu. Raising your character's weapon skills will unlock more of these skills, as well as stat boosts, allowing you to customize your party to suit your playstyle. Changing a character's weapon will not reset this level. Yeah, it looks like the menu from the last game. I think I can skip this one.
See? What I tell you? That girl is singing, and she's got the voice of an angel. Just make sure you take proper care of her, alright? Oh, and while you're here, check out what we got to offer.
New weapons can be found in treasure chests during your travels, but should you happen to miss one, a local arms dealer will have it available to purchase. Many of these merchants even stock the latest armor and accessories, so be sure to check in often. Sleek Saber. So should I buy this or find it? And that tutorial suggests I can find that somewhere. I mean, I don't have 3,000 gil right now anyway.
You take care of that weapon now.
Each weapon comes with a distinct ability which can be used when the weapon is equipped. Yeah, that was also in the last part. Maybe I should have played that tutorial. How do I, How do I get into the upgrade screen? Here we go. I'm gonna give the steel materia I bought to Red. For now.
We got a great selection here, you know. Hope to see you again.
I know we have to go see Aerith. I just wanted to have a look around town.
I take it our equipment is in order. What are you doing here anyway? Standing watch. One can never be too careful with Shinra.
I knew I could count on you.
Flattery will get you nowhere.
Okay, Red.
The Calm Monster Advisory level is currently...
There's no end to the overtime.
Two reactors get bombed, and then they get hit by someone. Shinra's getting a new president, huh?
I wonder if Barrett and Tifa are around somewhere. Well, I see a chest over there. Swimming to it is probably not the way. A headband, huh?
Maybe I should grab something. I always have a hard time deciding what I want.
So, what's new with you? As for me, the hotel I left my son. Well, that's excellent. Personally, I'm thinking of investing in a Chocobo racing team. If it's Chocobos you're interested in, you'd be better off buying a
Yeah, okay, I think I've explored around pretty good.
You know, I thought Calm...
Let's go find Aerith.
I hear Midgar.
Our candy uses locally produced cherries and chocolate.
Guaranteed to bring you closer to that special someone too. Brings you good luck and
They're playing Cowboy Bebop music in the streets. Also known as jazz.
Over here! Let's get started then, shall we?
Aggressive.
I think Midgar's this away.
Should be, yeah.
Gee, I wonder.
Funny, isn't it? How small it looks?
It is far away.
So, did something happen between you and Tifa?
Hmm?
Don't look so shocked. We're roommates, you know.
She say something?
Not about you two, no. Still, I can tell. I would have given anything to have a friend when I was growing up. Don't take her for granted.
Huh.
Just
The fucking paratroopers are here.
You know the drill. Defy these terrorists.
They're looking for us, aren't they?
Gotta be.
Soundtrack is fucking hitting. Let me tell you. There's a little insert in my case that says the soundtrack will be releasing on 7 discs. Because there's so much music.
There you are. There isn't much time. We need to get back to the inn.
But
Don't worry about your friends. They're safe. Trust me. No violence, please. This town suffered enough.
come on.
Follow me.
Not here.
Well, we know
We'll take
they're
the
in
back
town.
way.
Hey, you. Seen anyone?
Don't look over here. I'll stand out like a sore thumb.
I heard about the reactor bombings in Midgard. That was you, wasn't it? It's okay. I'm on your side. Got a contact at HQ.
You're with Avalanche?
Not exactly. Stop. I'll keep the troopers occupied. While we're talking, you two go up and over.
Okay, this is one badass butler.
May I ask what's going on?
We're searching for some fugitives.
Have you seen anyone suspicious?
Now that you mention it, I think I might have. Though perhaps it was just my imagination. Or was it?
Oh, for the love of... Get out of here.
Wait. I know I saw some people who had a fugitive air about them. If only I could remember their faces.
Annoy someone else. Stop wasting our time.
Damn. There's a sound playing right now that's like that one sound effect from the GoldenEye soundtrack.
They turn up yet?
From the facility theme.
But we're still searching buildings.
It's kind of giving me the vibes like that.
We gotta find them.
Which was just a symbol slowed down and reverberated.
That went well. The inn's not much further, but stay on your toes.
Where are they?
Down below, waiting for you. customer to take you outside of town. Leave now, and they won't catch you. Head to the east. A friend of mine runs a farm out there. He'd be happy to help you. Also, take this. It's a transmuter. Converts raw materials into more practical items. A Republic antique, but it still works. You'll get more use out of it than me.
Okay.
Why are you doing this? Could have just turned us in.
Yeah, I could have. But this town and I have a history with Shinra. Who knows? Maybe this will turn out to be the worst decision I've ever made. So before I change my mind, you better get going.
From the item transmitter screen in the main menu, you can convert raw materials into practical items such as consumables, equipment, accessories, and more. To expand your transmutation options, collect transmitter chips found throughout the world, or improve your craftsmanship. Yeah, might as well take a look. First, open the item transmitter menu. The currently transmutable items are listed here. Increasing your craftsmanship and acquiring transmitter chips will expand the range of items you can create. These are the materials and necessary amounts for the selected item. Here you can see the requirements for transmuting a potion. Transmuting an item for the first time grants experience, which increases your craftsmanship. Be sure to create new items whenever you get the chance. Transmute a potion by selecting it from the list and holding X. Through transmutation, you can keep your supplies topped up without needing to buy items from vendors. Materials can be found out in the field or in chests and gained through combat. There are also items that can only be obtained via transmutation. Cool.
You made it. All in one piece?
Sorry we're late.
For the love of... Where the hell have you two been?
We were on a date.
On a date. Kind of.
What?
Well, that was the last one. At least till things calm down.
Uh-oh.
Got that? Now, let's move.
God, I wish that were me.
Where to now?
Where there's a draft. This way.
Looks like a job for me.
Squeeze me in there. Got a hold triangle.
Just look at it all. It's so green.
Welcome to the fucking world map. Welcome to Europe.
A living, breathing planet. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
Guess I still have a lot to learn.
What do you want to know?
For starters, how do we cross these plains?
Come on now, that's easy. The same way you get anywhere.
One foot in front of the other.
Direction and start walking. Left, go left, go left, right. What?
I guess we won't be coming back anytime soon.
Guess not. Let's go.
And there it was, the first step on our new journey. You coming?
Yeah.
Of course we are. Right?
Follow me.
All right, let's get this show on the road, people.
Adjust your battle party from the combat settings screen in the main menu. You can create up to 3 preset parties to swap between while exploring the world. Open the commands menu and press L1 or R1 to switch parties. Press to open the map and get your bearings. While story markers and discovery markers will be automatically added to the map, you can place your own pin by pressing R3. For now, head to the farm Broden spoke of, as marked by the star. Okay. Right, Party 1, Cloud, Red, and Aerith. Party 2, Cloud, Barrett, and Red. Party 3, Cloud, Aerith, and Tifa. Sure. What happens if I set Red as the leader? Okay, so we still control Cloud, but once we get into battle, it would switch us to Red. I'm gonna leave Cloud as the leader for a moment, but we'll give everyone a shot. Before we continue, I need to run to the bathroom real quick, so give me just a second. All right. Let's give this a try, shall we? Look at this world map a little bit for a second. Midgar should be around here. We're only allowed to see a small portion of the map at the moment. Yeah, there it is. There's Midgar. I mean, in the original, you do return eventually, if I remember correctly, to deal with Hojo. I gotta assess enemies so we know their weaknesses.
No time to waste.
Yeah, so welcome to VII Remake Part 2, where it's just, we've made a Xenoblade game.
Should we be worried about those things?
We're fine.
They're just deer.
How can you be so sure?
Because I've read the field guide. Like any good soldier.
Local wildlife will only attack while on the hunt or in defense of their territory. Fiends, on the other hand, attack without reason.
If they're attacking, what does it matter?
It matters if your nose can discern their intent before they attack, as I gather yours can't.
Don't hold back. I got your number. All right.
Red 13 can deftly take down enemies with his razor-sharp claws and fangs. Press square to swipe at foes, or hold it down to unleash a whirling slash. Successfully guarding against attacks fills the Vengeance gauge, which can be consumed with triangle to enter Vengeance mode, increasing Red 13's attack power and dodge speed. Vengeance mode can be activated at any time, but it will last longer according to how full the gauge is.
That's over.
Oh man, I'm so excited to play it. I'll be streaming this probably tomorrow as well. We'll see if I have time. Not tomorrow, Saturday. If tomorrow, not Saturday. We'll see. But this is fucking awesome. Whose little shack is this? It's locked. I hope we'll get to boat around. From the trailer they showed well past that, so I would imagine yes. Man, you really can just fucking explore. It's so good. Part 1 was very linear. There's one of those Ubisoft towers. I don't think the game will want me to go that way just yet. Oh man, this is fucking cool.
Magnificent, isn't it? A Republic original.
Sure. Doesn't look like it's operational. Oh. I'm glad you can jump around like a fucking Zelda game. Alright, let's go to our destination. I've had a little look around, gotten a feel for what kind of exploration I can do.
It's important to make sure they've got plenty to eat.
You'd be the Avalanche, folks? It's okay, I'm on your side. Heard you be heading my way. You're safe here, but not for long. By the sound of it, Shinra's leaving no stone unturned. Might want to hole up at the old dock out by the swamp. I'd wager Shinra's forgotten it's even there.
Okay, what is this machine? Oh, it's just a mobile version of this. Got it. Vending machines offer a variety of useful items that will aid you on your adventure, such as potions and plumes of Phoenix Down. They also sometimes offer limited quantities of certain items at special prices. Save some gil by stocking up on these resources while they are on sale. Allows you to use broken down rest stops. Yeah. Yeah, it's like a Yakuza game. Get punched in the face, drink a mellow yellow.
It's important to make sure they've got plenty to eat. Need to be nice and plump so they fetch a hot. Price.
Now, in the original game, this ranch area was where you could do chocobo breeding. Later in the game. I mean, they already showed chocobo riding off in the trailer, so I imagine it's still going to be a thing. I imagine that is a fucking elephant. What the fuck? Alpha Dunk.
Guess I got it.
Allow me.
Fire and ice. We have a summon priming. Do I really need a summon for 2 Alpha Dunks?
time to celebrate.
What summon materia do they start us out with? Chocobo and Moogle. Ifrit and Shiva. Okay. I guess we'll have to find out, Gear.
Well, well. If it ain't my favorite group of hitchhikers.
Oh, fancy meeting you here.
Thanks again for the right to call.
Don't mention it. It's the least I could do for two such lovely young ladies. But I do believe I neglected to introduce myself. The name's Bill, and you can count on me for a lift anytime. Except today, that is. Afraid the old bute's pulled up lame. Sorry about that.
No biggie. We're enjoying the fresh air. Thanks, though.
You, know someplace we can hunker down?
Hunker down, you say? Oh? I'd almost forgotten what it was like to be young and in love. Y'all just head straight that way toward the swamplands. You'll find an abandoned building by the dock. I guarantee no one will bother you there.
Okay. There's a giant snake that lives down in that swamp. I don't know if it's the safest place to get your shag on.
No escape now. Let's finish this. No holding back. Going in.
Nice.
Best do it right. It's over. I got your number.
Ice must be on Barrett or Tifa.
Let's go.
Alright, I imagine there's gotta be some items or something around here. Glad you can't get over that, man. There you go. So, saw a video pointing out that the controls and like movement in Helldivers 2 is almost identical to the controls and movement of Metal Gear Solid 5, down to being able to switch between third and first person aiming. And I immediately realized why I vibe with Helldivers 2's controls so fucking well. Why that game feels so natural to play. I got 260 hours in Metal Gear Solid 5. Oh, here we go. That was a cool music shift. It's really good gear. You'll love it.
No sign of Shinra.
Yeah.
Looks like an old Republic landing.
Could borrow a boat, make our way across. Then, head on through the mines and keep going till we hit Junon.
Sure. Why not?
You'd trust these rotting hulks?
I mean, we could.
Let's not.
Then maybe we swim it.
This swamp is home to the deadly Midgard Sormer. Beware.
But even if you're slow, you can rent a chocobo. We'll see you safely past
You can kill the
nothing
Midgard
but
Sormer though if you poison him and then defend.
Just give Bill the word, and he'll pick you out. A bird.
Well, can we rent some birds?
Yeah, they made Tifa's jugs bigger in this one. So that they're much more in line with their cannon size. I can't attempt to swim it. I know the Midgard Sormer will appear in the original anyway. But you can kill him. You just poison his ass.
What happened to getting chocobos?
Oh. Alright, I'll go get a chocobo. I mean, you weren't supposed to be able to kill him necessarily. He was definitely designed to wipe the floor with you, but you can in the original game you can exploit him by casting poison on him and then just waiting out the battle. Whoa, Barrett and Tifa are supporting from range. No shit.
It's on now. Best do it right.
No weaknesses.
Farewell.
That's it.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah, it's really cool. While many chocobo stops built in the days of the Republic have fallen into disrepair, their benches are mostly intact. If you use a cushion, you can sit down for a rest, which will fully replenish your HP and MP. Okay, so there are some benches that are not free to use. I don't need the rest right now.
We won't hold back. Call it now.
Actually, I am pretty low on health. I guess I could use that bench. Oh yeah, they love Loveless. It's a play, but yeah. And Act 4 was missing.
Just like that, okay?
Yeah, this game's looking like it's gonna be a really good time.
Pleasure to see you all again. And welcome to my humble ranch.
Managed to get your truck fixed?
Indeed I did. You must have been my lucky charms. She started up right after you left. Anywho, what can I do you for? You in the market for some fine-feathered friends by any chance?
Are we ever? Need them to get through the swamplands.
Then you have come to the right place. Back in the day, we had Republic ferries to get us from A to B, but now they're nothing but driftwood, sadly. We got the next best thing, though, chocobos. To them, a bottomless bog's no worse than a kiddie pool. Now, ladies, you're probably wondering, what gives these birds the power to glide across swamps with ease? Would you believe that their fluffy feathers give them the buoyancy to float, while their limber legs can outrun a motorboat? Not even the dreaded Midgard Sormer, one of the fastest fiends around, can keep up with them.
Wow.
But you don't need convincing. You just need pointing to a hard-working chocobo. Nature's
Great sales
two-legged
pitch.
limousine.
So, can we rent some?
Sure can. My grandson Billy's in the stable over yonder. He'll help you out.
So this is the Chocobo Ranch. This ranch up here was a different area. Really cool. Might as well grab some skills. We'll see. These games do tend to have pretty challenging, like, end game optional bosses and shit. Found a chest. Yeah, I know from the trailer that Yuffie is definitely coming. And so is Kate Sith. Okay. Well, whatever this is, I can't interact with it.
Howdy! Saw the sign. Lead some chocobos to cross the swamp.
Sorry, Pops, but you're out of luck.
Pops?
Got no more birds. Last one went this morning.
Could have fooled me, kid.
These are spoken for. That or they're not fit for riding. But I can see you're in a bind, so I'll bump you up the list. For a price, of course.
Which is?
10 grand each.
Christ.
The thing is, we don't have that kind of money. Or any, really.
Well, there is one other option. Only cost you $1 grand. Is what a scoundrel might say. But I wouldn't dream of distressing y'all further. Just so happens one of our birds ran off the other day. Wild thing, but still a fine chocobo. If you can manage to find and catch him, then he's yours. Free of charge.
You sure?
Yeah, why not? Name's Pico, the hardest-headed bird you'll ever meet, by far. And he's the spitting image of Pops here. You can start by looking for his tracks. Find those, and you're sure to find the feet that made him. Now, wild chocobos can be a bit skittish around people, but if you play it cool and creep up real quiet-like, you'll wrangle them no problem.
I think we can do that. Thanks.
And one last thing. This info comes free of charge, provided you promise to stop by our shop. Speak to Chloe back there. She'll sell you whatever you need.
Kid's a born businessman.
If y'all can catch our runaway and get his butt back here, riding and rearing lessons are on me.
Okay. Go catch your wild horse, Link. Bruh. Can't take you guys anywhere. Did I just get a weapon for Tifa? No, I don't think so. Weapon for Aerith. I feel like this is going to be a game I'm going to sink some serious hours into.
Sorry about my brother. All he thinks about is money. He's just doing his job. We understand. I suppose, but he's been a real pain about it ever since our parents left. Say, are you guys from Midgar? Yeah, the Undercity. Then do you happen to know Chocobo Sam? Not very well, but yeah, I guess we do. Where is he?
Probably the Sector 6 slums. He's a big deal in Walt.
Why do you ask? I was thinking about reaching out. It's his fault Mom and Dad are gone, so...
Chloe, that's none of these good folks' business.
But they could help!
Don't tell anyone what she told you. Sam's one of the biggest names in the business. If he gets wind of that story, our ranch is done for.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with us. I promise. Oh! Take these greens. You can give them to Pico when you find him. They were always his favorite treat, you see. Maybe he'll come back once he's had a taste. Right. Should probably sell you stuff, huh? Billy will throw a fit if I don't at least try to get you to spend a few gil. No pressure, but if anything catches your eye... Also, if you have any golden plumes on you, I can exchange them for Chocobo gear. So be sure to hand them over if you do.
A ranch's tack shop will have Chocobo gear for sale, which can only be traded for golden plumes. These rare feathers can be attained by wrangling new chocobos or repairing chocobo stops. Okay. And we can buy materials here too. Got it. Oh, gear for your chocobos even? That's cool.
I hope Pico doesn't give you all too much trouble.
Yeah, speaking of the item maker, I should see what I can make.
You mean
Yeah, it looks that way, which makes sense. The tracks go this way.
Bingo.
Yeah! Come on, y'all. Let's go bag us a chocobo.
Keep it down. When you're on the hunt, you don't want to startle your prey.
Prey? You know we're not here to kill him, right?
Yeah.
Approach Pico without being noticed. If you are in danger of being spotted by him or one of his packmates, quickly press circle to roll out of sight. You can also distract chocobos by throwing stones you pick up. Use L1 to aim and square to throw. Yeah, the chocobos look good so far. Yeah, yep. I gotta wait for this fucker to turn around. Awesome.
Aw, isn't he just the cutest? You know, they are kind of similar. Totally.
What does he want now?
Do you think maybe he's still hungry?
Sorry, that's all the food we had.
But you know where there's more? Bill's place.
Back to the ranch it is then.
Come on.
Okay, bye. Jesus. Yeah, the hip-hop remix is great. It's like, here's the Chocobo theme trap remixed for you. It goes so fucking hard.
Ah, there's our guy. Nothing beats a little
Can this
taste
play
of home.
whenever we ride chocobos?
Not so much as a feather out of place. Got one healthy bird here.
Enough to ride?
Sure, though I wouldn't try till he's done eating. Once he's had his fill, though, I'm sure he'll come around to the idea, if we ask him nice. Ain't that right? I'll need to prep his gear and all that, so why don't you wait outside?
Chadley.
Hey there.
Chadley jump scare.
What a pleasant surprise. You do remember me, don't you?
Yeah. Of course.
I knew you would. It was an absolute pleasure working with you in Midgar. Thank you again. Your invaluable intel allowed me to create so much materia. Detecting internal monologue. What the hell's this weirdo doing here? I was created by Professor Hojo, you know. Though your thoughts could be read by any cyborg. But, to answer your question, I took a page out of your book and skipped town. Now, the whole world's my laboratory. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask, if it's not too much trouble.
You need more battle intel.
That's the Cloud I know. Always eager to get on with it. But yes, though I'd like you to activate some Remna Wave towers first. They were originally constructed by the Republic of Junon, but were claimed by Shinra after the war. Since which time they've sat idle and untouched, just waiting for someone to put them to good use. The more towers you activate around the world, the more my processing power will grow. As will the area I can
Can't wait for
serve.
this guy to become the final villain.
Even be able to construct a communications network independent of Shinra. How does that sound? You'd not only be helping me, but yourselves as well.
If we find it, we'll turn them on.
Wonderful. I thought you might say something like that. Let's get started then. See that tower? That's your first target. And this will activate it.
The Chad module.
As the tower is close by, allow me to accompany you.
I'll see if I can find it for you, Gear, and link it to you. I think I remember what it's called. Yes, Neo, I was thinking the same thing. Yeah, so it's called Hip Hop de Chocobo.
Here we are.
Are you retiring tomorrow, Neo?
Tower activation confirmed. Initiating preliminary scan of the grasslands. I'll ascertain the locations of fiends and natural resources. After careful consideration, I have devised a new name for this type of research. I call it World Intel.
Great. Chadley will employ the data you collect to develop new materia, create new combat simulations, and embark on other scientific endeavors. Activate the Remnawave towers to encounter and help Chadley deepen your understanding of this world.
I hope you'll assist me in gathering relevant data by completing various tasks on your travels. In return, I will use the information you provide to develop new materia, quid pro quo. To summarize, I want us to become research partners. But before that, is there anything you would like to ask? With each piece of world intel you collect, you will also provide me with the data I need to develop new materia. What I ultimately produce, however, is for you to decide. I look forward to finding out what we can create together. Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like? These communications towers were built by the Republic of Junon in order to further their understanding of the planet. They scan for all manner of signals, which in turn reveal myriad locations of interest, such as long-forgotten ruins and rare natural phenomena. Should you happen to stumble across a tower, please activate it. I must urge you to proceed with caution though. Feral beasts often claim these installations as their territory. Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like? With a special pair of goggles, you can do battle in a virtual arena, regardless of your real-world location. That's the combat simulator. Or my combat simulator, as Shinra developed the stationary models first. And fret not, it will never be obsolete. I'll keep it up to date with intel from unique enemy encounters. I will also endeavor to implement all of the summons, once I finish analyzing the myths and legends surrounding them, of course. In fact, after poring over stories from the grasslands, I have finished implementing a new one, the towering colossus known as Titan. Engage him at your leisure. Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like? Which particular task would you like to learn about?
Oh my god, why is there so many dialogue choices?
Simply put, life springs are formed when the life stream breaches the planet's surface. To Shinra, the volume of Mako that can be extracted from these springs is insignificant, certainly not worth the expense. But to us, they are a veritable font of knowledge. In order to tap these precious reserves, however, you will first need to find them. If you still have questions about world intel, please ask away. While it is normal for creatures to adapt to their environment, sometimes these adaptations make them a threat. I would like you to track down and eliminate these creatures, and amass data on them in the process. If you still have questions about world intel, please ask away. In certain remote areas, fragments of planetary wisdom have coalesced into crystalline forms. Though the knowledge contained within them is vast and varied, one subject is of particular interest to me, that of summons. If you would analyze the crystals in my stead, thus extracting said knowledge from them, I can use it to enhance our materia. If you still have questions about world intel, please ask away. Yes, I was hoping you would ask. I detected some strange energy signals earlier. My current theory is that they emanate from the remnants of ancient artifacts. But until we investigate, there's simply no telling what the sources might be. And since we have yet to identify them,
It's like that one Red Letter Media video.
These objects, proto-relics. A rather endearing name, if I may say so. At any rate, I would be grateful if you could investigate said curiosities and ultimately recover them for study. If you still have questions about world intel, please ask away.
Hold on, Neo. I've got you. I've got you. What? Chadley cosplay? Why?
With your activation of this tower, my analysis of the grasslands has already yielded some data. Though hardly substantial, it is enough for me to create materia. Which of these would you like?
Fire and ice materia? What the fuck?
I wish you all the best in the long journey that lies ahead of you. And remember, you're not in this alone. Should you require assistance, just ask.
The robot's got a robot. Assessing and defeating new fiends will provide Chadley with the data he needs to update the simulator with combat challenges. Complete these challenges to earn a variety of rewards, such as powerful summoning materia. Speak with Chadley to access the simulator. Okay. Well, guys, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to save this here, because I gotta get ready for bed soon. But, this game is really fucking good, and it will be back soon. Probably tomorrow, if not tomorrow, Saturday. Old man bedtimes, yeah. Yeah, when I gotta open tomorrow, I gotta sleep like an old man. Alright, that's gonna conclude the stream for today, but I hope you enjoyed. Final Fantasy VII Remake was excellent. And until next time, have a great night. Stay excellent. Stay safe. Goodbye.